My name is Akachukunye. If you are seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today's video is a very simple hair tutorial video that we are going to be trying on our natural hair that we could just rock out in less than 20 minutes. Yes, in less, what did I say, less than 20 minutes you are done with this hairstyle. So we started off with our freshly washed detangled moisturized hair, and I went ahead to give myself a side parting, and from the side parts I went ahead with the lesser parts and did something like a box, like as if I'm going to do something like a box on it. That's what I did on that part. And when I was done with that part, I just twisted it down and took it away, went to the other side and did exactly the same thing. Now the difference with the one on the other part, the longer section, is that it's not on the same it's not the same width with the one on the shorter section. So you have to just do a smaller size, like the width should not be as big as that of the um other smaller side, or of the other smaller section. If that's making am I making sense? I don't know if I was making sense, but just watch and you see what I'm talking about. So when I was done with that, I just went ahead to use my edge wax. This like a local edge wax. I think you can get it in Nigeria. I think it's a Nigerian brand, I'm not sure, but that's like I've not seen people outside the country use it. So I just got it in a local beauty supply store around me, around my house. I didn't go to a market or buy it online. I was ready to do the hair, and I was like, my shine and gem has run out, and I've been having difficulty going to the market to get new one. Though, and I went ahead, I used this one and it worked. But the only thing is just that to avoid it from flaking, I had to use a black gel on it. So that was the trick I did to avoid it from bringing out white residue. Although it doesn't really bring, I've used it before on my hair, and I've also used it on my sister's hair, and it did not flake. So but just to avoid it from flaking, I just had to use the black gel. And I'm going to be using my toothbrush. Like, it's not the brush I use in brushing my teeth. Like, I just dropped that. I bought the brush specifically so that I could use it to lay my edges, because my edge brush is it's not working for me. So this is more better, and that was what I was just using throughout the entire video and throughout this hair tutorial. So this brush is going to be, you're going to be seeing it more in my videos, because I just bought it to do my edges. So let us enjoy it together. Now I just applied gel in the perimeters of the hair, detangled it, and I started to flat twist. Now for flat twisting, you just have to watch this video in details to see how to flat twist. It's as if you're doing a two-strand twist, but rather this way you're adding up more hairs, and it's as if you're braiding your hair at the same time. So it's like you're doing a two-strand twist and you're braiding your hair at the same time, if that makes sense. But if you cannot do a flat twist, or you've not flat twisted your hair before and you're finding it difficult to do, you could just do a braided section on this. Like, it's no big deal. You could just braid your hair, do a corn roll on it. It will still work. When I was about to do the other part, I discovered that the the section I brought out was actually too big. I had to reduce it to the point of what I wanted, and I went ahead and I applied my edge control, top it up with my black gel, brush it in, and went ahead to flat twist the hair. That's just exactly what to do. For that's just this part is as simple as it looks. was done flat twisting the both of them, I went ahead to do the back of the hair, which was like putting them together as if putting in a bun. And that was exactly what I was just doing. I just applied the edge control and top it up with my black gel like I've been doing throughout this hair tutorial. And I was just using it to, make sure that everything is all nice and sleek, using my, should I call it toothbrush, or should I call it my edge brush to brush it in. And I went ahead to use my bristle brush to, make everything sit properly, nice and looking sleek. And now your girl doesn't like to use scrunchies because it doesn't work for me. If it works for you, good and fine. It doesn't work for me. So I do my hair. I love to tie my hair with either a thread or wool. And this time around, I'm using wool. Any kind of wool though, like it doesn't have to be any kind of wool. Yeah, Brazilian wool, any kind of wool at all, you could just use it to do this tying. For me, it works perfectly for me, so I don't know for you. If scrunchie works for you, go ahead and do you. Now for this, for the bottom of my hair, I was supposed to just put it in a twist, but I just trimmed my hair of recent and my hair was not doing, it was not coming together. It was quite difficult for me to bring it. I just did a trick on it and just ensured that it was just together. Then I fluffed out the twist at the front. And for my tiny edges, I have edges, but they are quite tiny, so I'm just going to be showing you this little trick I use for it. I use my mascara, just a little bit of my mascara, apply it on my hand, then add my black gel and edge control together, mix them together, and just apply it on my edges. It gives the illusion that I have a more thicker edges than it would than it would look if I didn't do this trick. So that's the trick that I do for my edges right now. If I found out another trick which will work for me, I'll still let you guys know. I'll always give you guys the details. Like I cannot deny you this detail. And I went ahead and tie my hair and went to eat, drink, do some run around, get painted in the process, and I was back to looking good and hot. So now we're ready to do the part of the back of the hair, which is like a center purpose. Now, when you tie your scarf, please, and you do your makeup, please ensure that when you take off the scarf, you blend in the makeup into your hair. I've never done that in a video. That was why I was doing this, to tell you that you have to blend in your makeup into everything. Now I'm using this expression series. Is it series or series in color one? For me, it's like more or less like a kinky hair. And I just took out one part of the hair extension, fluffed it out, took out the ribbons on it, and I went ahead to attach that to my bun. Now you don't attach it below your bun, you attach it above your bun. Now for this hairstyle is a hairstyle that you could try out on your natural hair, your 4Z, 4B, 4C natural hair. You could just try this out and you're ready to hit the road in less than 20 minutes, or even lesser than 20 minutes. Now to ensure that it's all staying in place, you don't want your bun to be flying away when you're on the road. You just use a bobby pin to secure everything. Then you'll take it over your natural hair bun, and turn the tip of the hair together, put them together, and just roll it over. Then use your bobby pins to pin it as you see me do in the video. Then you fluff it out and ensure it's all what you wanted. I wasn't seeing a mirror. I just did this without seeing a mirror. I was just using my hand as a discretion, as my I was using my hand as a guide to ensure that it's well. So when I turned around to my mirror, I saw that there was some parts that were lifted, and I just attached bobby pins to make it all nice and looking good. And guys, that was naturally it for this hairstyle. I went ahead to apply my hair mousse to the hair, and now your baby girl will always accessorize. Accessorizing is what makes your hair from 0 to 100, so I used this clip these clippings that I got from my local beauty supply store, the same local beauty supply store where I got my my edge control. And I got it for like 15 naira, 6 in a pack, like that, exactly how I show you in the pack. And guys, that was it. I went ahead to spray my hair with oil sheen, and baby girl was looking hot. Baby girl was looking hot. So guys, this is actually all about this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, do not forget to comment this video. And if you're trying out this hairstyle, please just give this video a thumbs up, like, share this video to your lovely friends, share it to your stylist, so that she could try it for you. Like, just share my video, like and comment. I'll now see you guys in my next one. Bye. Stay blessed and God loves you. Bye.